Get some Madden dubs. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. Probably a good month. But I'm super rusty. Super rusty. Probably not gonna be talking as much as I'm playing this, but we're gonna see what happens.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Chicago Bears. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
There you go.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on the option. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the #2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun snap, Fields. And that will be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
On fourth down, Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he is going to have the Bears first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on fourth down. From the gun, here's Fields. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Fields to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Fields on third down. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown. Famous Jones. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Trying to run it in with Montgomery. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Forced out. He's taken down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day two pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so...
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On second down, Montgomery.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll go option on second down, right side. And he's going to take this one down to the 25.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field.
Touchdown, Bears!
Jones.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
18 more yards there and another first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. The guy has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jarek McKinnon. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Mahomes going to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes. Caught on the slant, and in for the Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman, and the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Mahomes will throw for it. That's caught. And he will not make it to the goal line. He'll come up short, and they'll be unable to get this back within 1 score as it stays a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st down, Fields. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in 1 shot.
1 shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Roll the boys. Time to go get set.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Man open, here is Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 69 yards. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Touchdown! Velus Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos with the extra point. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line.
Game's not over, you know. Why are you giving up?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
Travis Kelce, 30. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
And you want to say, let's go and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Caught on the right side by Jones. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Stay tough, boys. Stay tough. Do this. Stay tough. Keep it up. Keep it up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Get out of here with a W, offense.
A final shot before the break. Fields. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And they'll give them another shot here on the ground. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Highly contested in the third quarter. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll try and run right on the option. And he is going to lose yardage here.
And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Fields hit and the ball is loose.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
2nd and 15. Here's Fields.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Well, it's not a comeback killer, but a huge obstacle with time running down. Still time left for the comeback because they haven't hit the 2-minute warning. But a long way now to get to the first down marker, and you know that defense is charged up.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
Put some points on the scoreboard.
4th down. Fields has to have this one.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
I have to tell you, Brandon, I feel like a coach right now because I'm wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when, as an inside linebacker, you're always taught, don't let someone cross your face. If they want to go outside, it's okay. But they make that outside fake, cut back inside, off into great success.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's a give up the middle. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs it right around the line of scrimmage. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Here's Fields. But that's not going to help the cause as he stops short of the 10.
From the 9, here's 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Fields.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
All eyes on Fields.
He's got him in, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now Fields. And this is incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Montgomery. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back to throw.
Left side got Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Back to throw.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
So, as y'all seen, I may have did some stupid shit. I may have played pretty stupid. That's only because I'm trying to get in the swing of playing Madden again. But the amount of cheesy ass glitching and Madden just strictly giving this guy whatever he wanted, like, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Look at the stat line. The fact that he was able to even do me like that. The fact that he was able to even do that to me, bro. Like, come on, bro. The stats, bro. It tells me like he's ass compared to me. And that's crazy, man. That I ain't gonna lie. That kind of made me not even want to play. Cause yikes, like that was disgusting. I'll just give this a try, bro. Like, oh my god. That just pissed me off. Ugh. Come on, let's get it.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins. Two teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now ETN to start the drive. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield now, Lawrence. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Tua on 4th down.
And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Position there. Here's 3rd and 6.
Here's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Oh, Hill, great grab. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to pass, Tua. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Josh Allen from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. And going deep for Hill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Lawrence. That's complete to his tight end, Farrell. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. Lawrence will throw. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action with Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
Dropped incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Well, you got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he'll be brought down at the 27. On play action, Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 27 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that could be important, as that makes this a 16-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Buying time to his left. And going deep for Hill. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown. Travis Etienne. with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars continue to pull away here in this first half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Out to his left. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On play action, here's Tua. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Yeah, I'm done with Madden, bro. I'm done. I'm done with Madden. Like, I can't do it no more. I can't. He just barely got more points than I do, and he got a better record. Like, he's not even that good, and Madden is just not fucking with me. That shit crazy. Making me look ass on my own stream. Gonna end this and go to Fortnite, man.